I'm a professional organizer and specialize in chronic clutter and complex homes. And today I am beginning a very large project and I'm traveling up to Seattle to accomplish this. Now, while many of my projects look like hoarding cases, this is not a case of hoarding, as my client is very willing and eager to part with her items and declutter. She is just very overwhelmed and does not know where to begin. Lucky for her, I do. So right off the bat, we have a ton of clothing. So this is what I'm going to zone in and focus on first. And we just need to get the mass down. So I am collecting piles, bringing her in, and she is just deciding yes or no, keep or go on each item. This is just the first round of decluttering her clothing. The goal is to get it down to an amount where I can actually categorize it so she can really see what she has and make some final choices. We ended up pulling out 16 30-gallon bags of clothing just on this first day. I now have a little bit of wiggle room, so I'm going to start clearing off the floor. I'm just making a pile of any other clothing and fabric that I find. I'm tossing it on the bed. I'm collecting any trash, and then anything else that is not clothing or trash, I am setting aside in a staging area. I'm here for 3 days on this first trip, so my main goal is to tackle the clothing and the items that belong in a closet and a bedroom and tackle all of that and leave the rest of this household, paperwork, toiletries, everything else that has collected in this bedroom. We're leaving that to address last. So after a 4-hour session, this is all of the clothing that she has decided to keep right now. Again, we're going to be doing lots of rounds. We're going to address this side of the bed tomorrow. And if you don't remember, this is what we started with. And in 4 hours, this is where we are. As always, if you struggle with clutter, go check out my Declutter Kit. It's a step-by-step guide. If you need custom advice, I have virtual sessions. And if you want to see more, stay tuned for part 2.